So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Manchester against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Schweinsteiger. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Out to the flank. Hit into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And back to base. Thiago Motta. Now it's Lucas Moura. Now it's Lucas Moura. He's away! Can he find a finish now? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pogba boots it upfield. And it's Pogba. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Rooney likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Rooney plays it out to the wing. Marco Verratti pushes it out wide. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Martial passes it through. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Floats one over. Lucas Moura looking to get on the end of this. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rooney. Martial. Schweinsteiger battles to win it back. That's put paid to a promising move. Marco Verratti. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Jesse Rodriguez. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Thiago Silva pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Pogba. And it's Rooney. Rooney with a delicate ball. Rooney needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Hesse tries the route one option. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And that's been repelled. Just off target.
Schweinsteiger would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Lucas Moura with the ball through. Chance! Oh, that's a waste. Now it's Lucas Moura. Looks to slip it through. Cavani with a shot!
Cavani can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Schweinsteiger knocks it towards the front. And it's Rooney. Spreads it wide. Plays it out to the flank. Pogba gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba tries a through ball. And we hit half-time.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Schweinsteiger. Now the pass. Goes for goal! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort!
Lucas Moura just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Lucas Moura. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Rooney. Ibrahimovic. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Flags up.
Well, when a defence moves up in unison like that, they usually catch someone straight.
Thrust towards the front line. He's through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
Cavani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rooney looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top, just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Lucas Moura plays a clever pass. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Played out to the right. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Kurzawa did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Forward it goes. And it's Schweinsteiger. Aim forward. Who's going to make this theirs? It's a long forward pass. A chance! Great reaction. And more and more and more.
Unbelievable.
And surely that settles it. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And that's well defended. Tries a through ball. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Chance! Gorgeous from Cavani! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Shoots! Oh, how good is he! Oh, that is a gem!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Hurtles into the tackle. Mata. Rooney. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pogba. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Looks like a good ball through. Juan Mata. Get a throw in. Passes it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Aimed long and direct. Shots on! It's anyone's ball. Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba. Ball's gone out of play. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to stroke it through. Four extra minutes added on. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Ibrahimovic. Manchester have a free kick. Comfortable claim for the keeper. Mata. Kings it out wide. Ball needed to... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
He's away! Pato. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Lofted into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Good strong hand by the keeper. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lucas Moura. It is a corner. Gets up to head it! Pato. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Gaspar, forward it goes. So what now? Spreads it wide. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a long pass towards the front. Lucas Moura. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And it's Pato. Tries a through ball. Deftly done. Soldado. It's come loose. Knocks it towards the front. Soldado. Pato with the ball through. Nicely controlled. Pato. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball. Dos Santos
Tries to stroke it through. Fires from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Kuzawa does well there, alert. A chance! Marco Verratti. Aurier boots it upfield. Dos Santos. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries the route one option. Can he find a finish now? Has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Thrust towards the front line. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Now it's Dos Santos. Soldado looks to dink one in. Now it's Soldado. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Dos Santos has a go! Back of the net! They have come roaring back! That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Aurier. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Soldado. Thiago Silva. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to thread it through. Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Oh, he's got to be really angry at himself, Peter, for missing that. I mean, the crowd here are letting their feelings known too. He got it horribly wrong.
Now it's Pato. Deftly done. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Now it's Soldado, and it's Pato. Pato. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Aim forward. Oh, good interception. Has a hit! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Pastore pushes it out wide. Dos Santos. Gaspar. He goes long. And Dos Santos! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Soldado. Gaspar. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That had to be more accurate. Aimed long and direct. It's got through to him. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cavani. Looks to slip it through. Pato looking to get on the end of this. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dos Santos passes it through. Ball's over the line and it is a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dos Santos goes long and forward. Gaspar. Now it's Pato. A chance! He's had a go! And that would have been some goal.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style.
With a delicate ball. Thiago Silva pumps it upfield. Gaspar. Good clearance and very necessary. Get that clear. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tries a through ball. And it's Gaspar. Now it's Soldado. Dos Santos. Looks to dink one in. Great ball, now the shot! Who's going to make this theirs? Out to the left it goes. Looking to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Now it's Soldado. Spoon forward. Dos Santos. Soldado. Deftly done. They've got a corner here. Away from immediate danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Di Maria. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, it just goes to show you, you can't keep a good man down, or in this case, a very good man, and when the situation demanded it, he dipped into his considerable reserves and produced a terrific late moment.
And he's produced a beauty. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.
You